Yeah, so presenting is not doing the trick. I just have to keep pressing her then. I already pressed all that. What about that then? Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Okay, recovery girl. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Okay, we might actually be getting somewhere here. See, pressing something that I didn't think you would need to press actually might have been good.
She was cleaning the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Huh. You may continue your testimony. So that's something. I mean, I already pressed all that, but I feel like that's kind of something. I mean, I've kind of pressed everything here, you know? I think we've had enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me, and me too. I just can't get them to say it. Where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Dude. Your Honor. Bringing out the big guns. Thank you. Well, we couldn't find it. Wahaha, interesting. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? Means nothing. It is clear that the person in the steel... I hate you so much. I suppose that I hate you too. Never mind my praise for you. Object! Why are you so dumb? You can't... Sometimes I'm on board with Phoenix, and sometimes he's just as big of an idiot as everybody else. It shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. That's the only point. I also wonder if someone else had not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Don't wag your finger. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
What else is there?
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers.
Also known as that person who is unidentifiable.
No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Bull. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. It's terrible. True, but I'm gonna press you anyway, because it's fun. Well, I mean... Donuts.
After some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything.
He called her pal, too. Interesting. Yeah, everybody likes donuts, it's not just a cop thing. But you didn't see that! Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking. Alright. But was it somebody not suspicious looking, but they did it anyway? I hate you. What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before 1 o'clock? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in.
So that it was one of them. It was probably Penny Nichols. She's short. She did it. I don't believe you. Are you sure? Ah. The witness has answered the question, and I've asked a new one. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Ew. He's gonna turn on her just because of that. He's gonna give up. Old Windbag sure has balls. Excuse me? Maya. What? Okay, I didn't expect that. Anyway. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, give me a second. Old Windbags. Whatever, move on. I can't do it right now. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. You're a dick sometimes, dude. So I gotta present something then. I just pressed everything. So... I mean... You know, maybe I can present that? Because it's something? I don't know. I don't know, just because, like, maybe there's another way to get there. I'm gonna see what happens. Probably, no, probably doesn't. I don't think so. Yeah, no. There that goes. I mean, I gotta do something. I already pressed everything. So clearly we have to present something. The only option is to present the photo again. That says 2:30, so that's fine. So it's no problem there. I have to present the photo again. If not, then I'm at a loss. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? So really it was just a matter of when to present the photo.
Yes, sir, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo.
Note that on the...
Why did I start her voice? Whatever. Photo number 2, that's right.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th, really, Sonny.
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? I started to do her voice again. It's becoming second nature. Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Yeah, look at that head movement in the crowd. Order, order. Please tell the court that what you mean by this, Mr. I mean exactly what I said. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Eh? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help.
No, you called him that again. He's not going to help you. I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Huh. The fuck? Did she just summon the darkness?
Whippersnapper?
What? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Is she having an attack? Is this Alzheimer's? What's happening?
I just remembered something.
What the fuck? Was she just channeling Satan? Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Lying whore. Damn it. So, I see. Your testimony, please. Again, the real one this time. I'm tired of these assholes changing their stories.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
It doesn't matter if they're suspicious looking. Anybody can go kill a person. Doesn't matter what they look like. Who hired you?
Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day.
So maybe that second photo was Will Powers and he really was just limping, and whoever was in photo 1 is the killer. But either way, it doesn't look like he's limping. That picture just looks like a short person wearing the costume. And I still think that's gotta be what it is. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. I expect all forms of debauchery in this courtroom. Alright. Let's Press that, because, like, what does suspicious looking mean? You know? Come on. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, really? That's what it is? For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
You'd think the most natural person to see on the set of The Steel Samurai would be the Steel Samurai! I think she's missing the point. Why? What was it? Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
What? Ooh, I might be on the right track then. Maybe it was a fanboy of... I was thinking it was like a fan of Jack Hammer, which doesn't make any sense, actually. Had something to do with like how he fell from grace, which didn't make any sense. Maybe it was a fanboy of the Steel Samurai, and he killed him because he's like, you're the evil villain, I'm gonna kill you because I cannot distinguish reality from TV.
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Yes, I remember that. We pointed that out, how we could get through it.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain.
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
That's why you hate them. Kids. So, on the photo that you erased...
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
Huh. What? Order, order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Not if it was only half the spear, because it had been broken in half. Oh my god, can you believe it? I'm so good. Probably not what it is at all. Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy. But it's also a movie prop, so... TV prop, even.
That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. 2nd graders are fucking vicious. They're already trying to unsuspect him. I'd like to take 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting the vital information this time. I would never, except when I do. Alright. What's up, man? Mr. WP! You gotta defend yourself. Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? Yep, there that is. Excuse me. How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. After all the voice acting, my throat is a little beat up and it's kind of hard to do the Joe Swanson voice. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? I think I got it. It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. The kid, he's a little kid. He put on the Steel Samurai costume because he's a fanboy. He wanted to be the Steel Samurai and go slay the evil magistrate. But he took it too far because he's a stupid fanboy. I have had experience with stupid anime fanboys. I know what I'm talking about. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. You guys do realize that in every game, I'm just gonna have to reuse all the voices. Like, we're gonna get new characters in the second game, and I'm just gonna have to do these voices again. There's only so many I can do. That'll be interesting.